So for our demo, what I'm going to be showing you our app and also our server. So first I'm going to run the server so you can see how everything works over here. Um, our server runs in Google Cloud, and we have an instance of a machine running. We actually have a Python script, and then we run the Python script, and then we fire the Python by using the Android. Okay, so in here you can see that we are using sockets. So the Android it will communicate to the Python through sockets, and then when we are going to send the ID of the user, so we send the ID to the user, and then in the Python we communicate with the Firebase, and then we get all the data from the user from the database, and then we do all the calculations. So I'll open the app. So in our app, we were able to implement the Google sign-in. I'll show you a little bit more over here. So in the Google sign-in, you can see all the user information. We can actually sign out too, and then if you are the first time you are signing in the app, you are going to be asked which account if you have different accounts. So I'll choose the first one. So we can see all the information of the user and then actually the user ID too. So this is our main feature of the app in the food preference. We have different categories: extras, vegetables, and protein. So we are going to be able to choose whatever we want in here. Like we like beef, chicken, and then we are going to choose something over here. And let me see, black tea. Let's say. So when we submit everything, we connect to the socket over here. You can see that I send the user ID. I get all the information from the Firebase, the database. So first, the Android app sends all the data to the database. Once it's in the Firebase, we have a small delay over here to get all the data back. So in here, we can see that we are using two different analyses. We have the K-neighbors classifier and the logistic regression. We are using two because we wanted to give more options to the user. So if in case they want different recommendations, or sometimes they offer this analysis, they offer different outcomes. So we give the option to the user. I'll show you now the recommendations here in the app. So this is the Moroccan restaurant, and this is the type of cuisine. So we can see all the recommended restaurants. They buy everything in desserts, beverage, appetizers, and all the meals that we have in the restaurant. Now I'll show you one of the main features over here too. So this is all the restaurants that we have. We get everything from the Firebase and the actually the store too, because we get the images. We also implement some search for app, and now search for Din Tai Fung. So in here in the Din Tai Fung, we have everything separated the same. So if, for example, we have one restaurant that doesn't have beverage, it won't show these features over here. So it won't show the beverage. So also for the recommendations that we have, we actually don't do any data analysis. But what we do is that we match all the recommendations, all the ingredients from the user in the category of meats, and we try to match it over here with the restaurant. And this is all the meals that we have. I'll show you with the last one, the veggie wonton. In here, you can see that we can display the description, all the ingredients. So the simple ingredients that we know the meal has, and then we also get the image from the store. We also try to add reviews, a submit review, so you can see that we get all the reviews from this meal. We also are able to add reviews. So let me add something over here. And So I'll add this one and then I'll say something, whatever. So I'll click submit. This is going to take a few seconds because we need to send the image to the Firestore and then also the data to the database. And since in the same server, it doesn't take that much time because we resize the images. Sometimes when the images are too large, it takes so much time. So I'll go back and then open it again so you can see the um, different images over here. So my friend, one of my teammates also add something at the same time so you can see that we get everything. And then when you add a review, it matches the review that you already have. So you cannot add multiple reviews. One user cannot add multiple reviews at the same time. So if you review again, then you add a different picture or different something, it won't it won't add different reviews. It will just update the one that you currently have. So this is, I don't know if you noticed it. This is the review that I add with the numbers, and you can see you can choose everything over here. How many stars? The you can write something, and I think that's it for our demo.